One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. And what I've got here for you today is an absolutely beautiful 1998 Jeep Cherokee Sport Limited in the ultra rare two-wheel drive edition that does not have the noisy, crappy drive transfer case and all the added maintenance that you have to do with that. This is the one to have. And man, this has got all the options. All the options. And you know it's hip to be square. You don't want that new rounded stuff everybody got. I'll tell you, when the, I think it was 94 or so, when the 93, I don't know, when the Grand Cherokees came out, they're pretty cool in the limiteds and stuff. I like the leather and the packages they had on them. But I just dig this square body. It's just so classic. They made this forever. Parts are easy. It's cheap to work on. These are nice trucks. And when it comes to, I know it's not a truck. And when it comes to nice Jeeps though, I want the leather. I want the bumpers all the same color. I really don't care about the chrome on one of these. If there's gonna be chrome, there better be lots of it. And they just didn't offer them as loaded in the regular package or such as much. That rhymed. So, it made me like the kind with all the same bumpers and grills and all. This is a beautiful red one. This is an exterior review. I'm gonna go around and show you pretty much any dent, ding, or scratch that I find. Let me show you underneath this truck to start this off. Just absolutely beautiful. It's in great shape. You'll find a tiny wet gasket or something at some place. And let me show you the bottom of the truck here. It's not pouring oil out anywhere or anything, but there is a tiny drip right there. And if I sit up here for 45 minutes or so, there might be a couple little drips. So, it's dripping from the valve cover gasket, it looks like underneath. I'll show you under the hood. I'm not 100% sure on everything. And it's not enough to really worry about if you check your oil every thing. It's just not leaking that much. Beautiful shape. Okay, so let's see underneath. Let me show you down the sides. It's in great shape. You'll find this is just lightly faded a little bit because it's a plasticky type surface. You're gonna find that around these edges there's some beeswax on it. Now I don't know if this thing's been painted or not. I'm guessing no. If they did, they sure did a good job. I don't think this thing's got paint on it. It's just absolutely beautiful. That's a piece of tape that's on it. Oh, it looks like the backing maybe. It is limited, like I said. All the trim is here. A couple little things where they might have opened it into a shopping cart or something there. A little scratch there. There's not much to talk about. A little touch-up chip there. See, you can see a little bit of wax in that line, and it'll come off. Okay, so I'm gonna go back down this side. It's just straight as can be. As far as dings, there's a ding right there, tiny one. There's a tiny, tiny thing right there. And there's something I missed somewhere. There just has to be. It doesn't look like there's a ding in it besides that. Looks nice, looks straight. Across the hood, nice as can be. Little dingy gougey thing right there. Make sure you can see it. There you go. And a little something where some wax got caught in there. Now this car could use a good detail. Same thing right there. A little teeny scratch. If you get up on it, you might find some little tiny rock chips. A chippy scratch. Like something, you know, like that. Yes, my hands are filthy. I've been cleaning cars. So I want to make sure and show you any of that. There's just not much to talk about on that kind of stuff. Then, man, the side's straight. They both are. It's just, there's the roof. It's all in great condition. Not rusted out or anything. Now, the windows are a little streaked on the inside. I hired my 10-year-old nieces to help me. And I'm in trouble if they hear me say that they're both 10, because one's like 9 and one's like 11 or something. I don't know. I'm too old to keep track of that crap. You got a little scratchy gouge there, and a couple little scratches here, and this is kind of bent just a teensy bit. It's in good shape. Just a little minor scuffage. God, I got all kinds of words here, don't I? A little chip there. A little scuff there. Ding there! And yes, I am happy when I find a ding, because I remember they're on it somewhere. And that's a double ding. Double ding! Lighter there, but... And a little ding there. Okay, on this side. Little tiny scrape. Breeder's just having a... That's my miniature beagle you can hear barking. BeaglesPocket.com. Little scrape there. Couple little chips. Yes, hands filthy, sorry. I feel very insecure about that because my hands are dirty right now. Ding ding. Real little, but they're there. Kind of a smudge there. Very hard to see, but it's there. This stuff is just lightly peeling. There. And there. Other than that, all your trim around this stuff looks great. This could actually use some Armor All or something, some renewing stuff. Door handles, everything in great condition. Mirrors, great condition. All your liner around here, great condition. Limited. I do dig a limited. Now, lost my shoe. Let's go back around this, up this thing, because I know there's a smudge here. And a little smudgy chip there. Wasn't no dingage though, really, besides what I showed you. It's just a straight truck. Let me show you the roof again. And we got these black strips on here that have a little bit of wax on it that I now see that my guy didn't clean off. And he is not, I have a new guy that just really had never waxed anything. So I had him do a very, you know, the weeble wobble low speed type of a buff type thing. It needs, if you did a nice detail and everything, it'd look even better. It is quite the truck. If they did any paint touch up, it seems to me like it was just these pieces, but I don't know if they even did this. It's just a little tiny dry there. But I notice how everything is it's got the fade on it in a couple places where it seems like it's about the right age. Like right there, just a little bit of fade, and that could be polished. People don't like to polish this piece because it'll touch that. And it all looks good. This truck, I mean, if I was rating this thing 1 to 10, 10 being best, nothing's a 10 to me. There's no 10s that exist. There's 9s. God, this would be a strong 8.5 or something. 8.9, somewhere in there. Serious, it is clean as it gets. Drives really nice. I'm going to go over the interior and such in a second here. Let's check out the tires before I go. They're in great shape. Nice tread. Little titties all over the sides of them. Looks like they just put them on there a while back. I don't know if these wheels, I think they probably had a black coating inside of the webbing for that. I don't know for sure. Or inside of the honeycomb, whatever you want to call it. Spider web look. They don't now. Well, they have remnants of. Yeah, these tires are just nice. There are titties all over them. White wall out. That's right. Gotta have white wall out. God, they just put them on there. There just ain't much on them for wear at all. Clean. Okay, at a last final look, what else did I miss? I can't think of much that it would be. The pinstripe going down the sides looks nice as can be. I'll run you along it here. Ooh. Little scuff there. but it's a scuff. Ooh, a little scuff there. And small chippage, so small it's pitiful around the doors right there. Little touched up thing right there. Showed you that. Man, 4.0 straight 6. Little scuff scratch right there. And man, that's it. I can't see anything else. I'm sure you might find something I missed, but you're gonna be pretty hard pressed. Oh, here you go. Little chips like that in the bumper. Wow, painted chrome or metal in the middle. But a couple little chips in it from rocks and such. Scuff here. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. I showed you that one, I think, but it's there. And hipstercars.com. Make sure and subscribe here on YouTube, Cereal Marshmallows. Like my video. Comment. Tell me about your old one. Tell me how much you like or dislike these. Whatever it is you want to tell me. Talk to me. I enjoy communicating here on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. Whatever it is, wherever you are. 98 Jeep Cherokee Sport Limited. I don't know whether to say Sport Limited or Limited Sport. I think Sport Limited sounds better. What do you think? Sport Limited or Limited Sport? Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. We'll talk to you.